How can I run better in this heat? I hear it all the time, and I'm here to help you. There are things that you can do, okay? So number one, you gotta hydrate. Every 3 to 4 miles, do not stop hydrating in the heat. You go out, make sure you're either carrying water, have it on a mailbox, hitting it every 3 to 4 miles, because once you get to that like 2% dehydrated, your body is gonna slow down. You might not even feel it or know that it's doing it, or you'll think, oh my gosh, it's the heat, or my fitness is gone. No, could be you didn't drink enough. Also, you think this is just water? Oh no, I learned long ago, you gotta put a little electrolyte mix in it. I'm talking just 100 calories, nothing crazy, but you're gonna be sweating so much. So getting a little bit of extra calories plus the electrolytes in there is a big deal. It's going to carry you on those longer, if you're doing double-digit miles, it's going to carry you on the backside of those miles. Very, very sneaky upgrade that can help you so much. Also, if you have access to another water bottle, a hose, some way to get yourself wet, some of these like pro triathletes in the very hot races, we like even my husband was doing an Ironman in South Korea, they're doing long sleeve, right? But why they did this, it was so hot on the run, I'm talking 100 plus degrees, is that when they poured water, it stayed on their skin and kept them cool. So it's very important, if you can keep yourself wet, get it on the back of your neck, get it on your clothes, oh my gosh, that's gonna help you. And another thing, which people don't like to hear, but there is, you have to acclimate to the heat, which means you gotta put yourself in the sticky stuff. You can't hide from it. Can't always be like, oh, it's hot, I'm on a treadmill. No, get yourself out there, because your body is going to adapt. And it takes time. It takes weeks. It's part of the deal, part of the game. But it's going to pay off, especially if you got a fall race. You're going to be flying. You know, if you can get it done in the 80s and 90s, then when it's 50 degrees, you're going to be like, what just happened? So you got to stick it out. Also, what I do, which is also not an easy thing to do, is you have to adjust your expectations. You have to adjust your pace before you start your run. So today, right, I have 16 miles. I have 10 miles at race pace. But it's 90 degrees and it's hot. It's hot. It's so 15 to 25 seconds slower per mile. Yeah, it's hard to swallow, because I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do on race day? You're going to show up, because it's the effort. My heart rate is still the same that it would be if the temperature was lower. And I'm saying, if it's 90 degrees on race day, I'm not going to be flying around like 6-10 miles. I'm just not. So adjust your pace before you start, so you don't dig yourself in a big old hole. Okay, so here's what you need. Stay hydrated. Every 3 to 4 miles, you gotta be drinking. 2, electrolytes in the bottle, like 100 calories for 24 ounces. Your body's gonna be like, thank you, okay? 3, patience, acclimation. 4, get yourself wet. You know, if someone's got a hose, be like, spray me down, baby. And number 5, adjust pace before you start your workout. And that's it. This is gonna be it. You're gonna be flying in the heat. You're gonna be a hot weather animal. Get it?